this left. Castillejo's the defender. Oh, he slid in and he was beaten. غلام. Insigne to غلام. Just too much on it for... Well hit. It moved right across the face of goal in front of Donnarumma.
That's his future. Good service like that.
وناس.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
The era of the visiting manager this evening, Carlo Ancelotti, the last man to bring Coppa Italia. Milan have lost too often to the other top sides this season. Inter. Romagnoli like this, a change in goal. Alex Meret replaces David Ospina. Two changes in the back four by... So Milan from left to right.
You're right, but fourth would justify, wouldn't it? Because that certainly is an improvement. They're trying to find...
Lumbering forward to the old guard, غلام. Down the side by غلام. غlام. Now turning out to find غlام. Another well field to this early on. Both sides are playing some decent stuff. This for Piontek. Won't miss twice over, Willie. And that's what he...
13 goals this season. There's another one.
Milik, I don't know how much he actually saw of that, Millie. Broken for Alan. Aldini, and in the new regime here, well, the latest new regime, غlام, that's nice. That's a nice switch. It's غlám. Now Ruiz to make a mark. Well, that deflection could have gone anywhere, but I'd rather just... غlám. Insigne. غlám again. First time cross this time. Donnarumma's the master of that one. Promising for them. Perini. That'll be a goalkeeper's...
With that confidence comes this sort of performance, because they're all working extremely hard for one another.
Nice setup for Diawara. The touch wasn't really good enough. Eventually, here's Piontek. Game's too good at the moment. Made the angle bigger.
Keeper Meret knows where it's going, but can do absolutely nothing about it.
Plays a little bit more steel at this time in the game, and غlám pulls it wide. Donnarumma with a token
ball and service into the box, where Piontek understands him mentally better than anyone else, so let's see what they can get out of him.
Driving run by Fabian Ruiz. Malcuit cuts it back.
He's growing on the certainly international stage.
That they beat one of the other big clubs this season. This could be the night. What a good build-up play from Napoli, but it's what happens. Spun out by Meret to غlám. غlám under a lot of pressure from Castillejo, but he kept his... غlám looking for the target in there.
Just to knock it through Bakayoko's legs, just brilliant.
Meret grabs it.
Now the fans, everything is going their way. Not quite moving it quick enough, and it's just a bit predictable. We see غlám all the time on this left-hand side, Malcuit on the right.
On the move again, and again the ball to him, or in his direction, is not good enough. Ruiz looking for Insigne. And we can bring that to you live as well. Inter against Lazio on BT. Last chance in this first half, not a very good one. Pakata would cite two wonderful goals from their new striker, Christian Piontek, here at San Siro. To Ancelotti for Napoli this evening, but we understand that Napoli are planning a change. وناس gets the call.
Il Napoli ha cambiato il
Down 2-0 down. It was a nil. Romagnoli. Keen to make amends. Here's Unas. One or two bright touches from him early on since his introduction. Early on from Napoli. Fabian Ruiz out to Unas again. They're not going to go quietly here, Napoli, are they? The game.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because they are a quality pass. Eventually they'll find a way through.
Not quite this time for Unas, but very
Coming on, at least it helps Malqui on the one side. On the other's Ilish
yet. Donnarumma doesn't keep on being lucky. It's an outswinger this time. Beyond Koulibaly. Castillejo takes it. Koulibaly was king.
Napoli, which I suppose we haven't seen overly.
Fabulous round. Setting up Cutrone for the second clinching goal.
Clap from Piontek, because that's his future. Good service like that.
Unas. Unas. Here comes another in-swinger. I'm not sure how Donnarumma...
They're complaining about, but does enough, just about, with the quality of the balls coming in.
Great recovery then for a 32-year-old. Unas. Well hit. It moved right up. It's fairly one-way traffic at the moment. غلام again crosses it. Laxalt again heads.
Well, certainly pressure's mounting, isn't it?
Insigne to غلام. Just too much on it for...
I haven't seen him have the influence, the same influence here at Milan, and that's what it's all about. Of course, if he doesn't have that influence...
غلام. Milik made his move early. Cross didn't come in. Unas. Romagnoli. The team at the moment moulded in Gattuso's image. Unas. Laxalt gives a free.
The arm, I suppose, too high. Across the face of Unas.
And his luck remains very firmly out. On swiftly by Milik, a bit too swiftly perhaps. Calhanoglu working back. Whatever next? They probe and probe. Mertens. Easy. Napoli are happy to leave it late, and they've done that. They probe on this left. Castillejo's the defender. Oh, he slid in and he was beaten. غلام. To غlام. Right now. Gulam's cross. Napoli look for a corner at the weekend against Napoli. Excellently done by Fabian Ruiz to come away with that.
In midfield, they just gave too much away.
Insigne getting late now for Napoli. Gulam's cross. Abate this time. Twice. غlám. Abate again.
It was Paquetá, the youngsters. I think Romagnoli as well. The players that really could.
Have any chance. Same idea into that near post. Way to go, Unas. Over halfway. Zielinski doesn't want to hit it, does he? Flourish not to be. Read all about it, and you will tomorrow. Insigne to غlám. just too much on it for... Well hit. It moved right across the face of goal in front of Donnarumma.